2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Falcon Open is about to begin.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Yes, what lessons have they learned in defeat? If you learn lessons in defeat and can turn it into a victory, well, you never lost, did you? Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up this shot from about 120. All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout. And this player seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an under-par score.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Time to tee off at the second.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently 2 under for the event.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Going with the 5-wood. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. Beautiful shot.
And stepping up the standings after that effort, we have a par 5 at this one.
Good shot there, Beamer. Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Yeah, that was a safe play. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
They can open up their wings after this if it goes in. This one goes for eagle.
Ooh, right by the hole.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
And that will take him to 4 under. He finds himself at a share of 14th position.
Here we are at the 5th hole of Foxholm Golf Links. 424 par 4 from the tips.
And only the really long players in the game are going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side. The shorter players are going to have to hit it out to the left-hand side with maybe not quite a driver, but from there, it's really just a flick of a second shot as this hole is just 424 yards. I'm thinking that every player is looking at this as a birdie opportunity.
And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go. 4 shots behind our leader.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar, Luke. The greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Now 4 back after that hole.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
Going with the 8-iron here. That's nicely done. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer.
Starting to look really good.
Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
I will take that also into the top 5 now. Currently 7 under for the event.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, this one's right at the pin. That was special. Let's move 1 step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th.
Tracking.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
And that will take him to 8 under.
He's currently tied for 4th. As we stride to the final hole of the outward half of Foxholm Golf Links, players will be licking their lips with this par 5, measuring just over 500 yards.
Yeah, this is a gift to end on. However, you've got to find the fairway really to give yourself the best opportunity. Players are not going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side, and if you hit it right of those, trees come into play. Bail out to the left, give yourself a long iron second shot into this massive green. Lots of runoff areas all around this green, but what a great opportunity to end this front 9 with possibly an eagle 3.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
This has a real chance.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Job done. Let's head to the next.
And as we step onto the 10th tee, Rich, always good to look back at the 9 holes just played.
Just 1 back right now, Luke, with 9 to go. I gotta say, can they overtake the leader? Let's find out.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway.
Second shot here at the 10th. Opting for the 5-wood. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Not quite on the dance floor, Luke, but I love the position they're in for their 3rd.
A good look at birdie here. Super shot, that.
With that hole finished, they're currently in top spot alongside Will Zalatoris.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Rich, there's plenty of paths to the PGA Tour, but few seem to bash their way to the PGA Tour quicker than Will Zalatoris. It was an immediate impact he had, and it's just such an exciting game he possesses.
Watching him go from the Korn Ferry Tour and essentially bypassing all of that fairly immediately with the 3 wins and getting onto the PGA Tour and having such a profound effect when he was out there really is quite astonishing. Without getting the win, but seemingly in contention each and every week out there, you feel the sky is the limit for what's going to happen with this young man. He is so disciplined in what he does in a round of golf. He's got a great mind in the way that he approaches the game and how he advances the golf ball to point A to point B. He sees this golf course 3 shots in advance. It's just kind of like it's right there in front of him. He reminds me of an old school pool player who he's already made all the shots. Now he just has to go ahead and just sink the next one because he set himself up perfectly for the next one. It's impressive.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Attaboy, good shot. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. A look to get to 13 under par.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Going with the 5-iron here. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
What's in front of them, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
That's a fine effort, that one. You always want to putt those ones stone dead.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the 9-iron. That should find the surface. Well, that's beautifully judged. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Yeah, this is some high quality golf. Down the putt goes, and it's 15 under par heading down the stretch.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
And after that fine effort, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard, but Will Zalatoris is second.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed. Nice recovery there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. That's a good-looking shot there. Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie.
Get this putt to drop, and he'll win the event here.
Well, how about that? They get the victory, and in fine fashion too.
Absolutely. It's hard to believe that this player already got 4 victories on the season. Top of the game right now. It's impressive.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.